Hello everyone, welcome to Cannatas in the Kitchen. I'm Joni Petrie along with Chef Tony DeSalvo today. Before we get started with our star dish, we want to talk today about the produce. We have lots on sale. They need to check out the sales paper. What we have going on this week?
Springtime, a lot of fresh berries, a lot of fresh fruit coming out, pineapples, cantaloupes. Matter of fact, we have a berry salad all on sale this week. California strawberries, some nice fresh kiwi, and some blackberries.
We also getting into like watermelon season, where y'all have some seedless watermelons also on sale. So
great price.
Great treat when you're having a little outdoor function.
Right.
Bust up the watermelon.
The weather change, and it's supposed to be a beautiful weekend this weekend, so come on by.
Great weather.
Still got our certified Angus beef for the pit on the weekend. Still going to do a little bit of seafood, but we did bring that CAB back into the show after its
And I
absence.
noticed on the sales paper this week, y'all have the certified Angus beef ground chuck family pack.
Right.
And then as far as the shrimp goes, y'all have some large headless shrimp and some peeled shrimp.
Right,
So
we're going to be doing a dish, orange shrimp with our peeled shrimp today.
lots to choose from.
Again, our 3-week absence of beef on the set, and that's a certified Angus smoked brisket that we do in-house.
Come in with the big stuff, huh?
Oh, we got to.
You have to.
Always a crowd favorite. We're going to start with the orange shrimp. We're going to go ahead and a little bit of butter. Let that
Just a
melt
little
down.
bit, not too much.
Half a stick. I mean, I could go with a full stick, but you know.
Yeah, we cutting back.
Again, if you want to be heart healthy, use olive oil. But, you know, there's no other flavor like butter.
The butter tastes better.
Now, you can always put bacon fat in there too. But
Make it real healthy, huh?
exactly. We're going to go with some onions and some bell pepper. Just to kind of, you want to keep the texture of it. You don't want to cook it down. You're going to cook basically almost everything together.
And so you're just going to saute that down
Just a
with
light
butter.
saute. You want a little bit of bite when you go ahead and with the shrimp.
So it won't be really soft. You'll still have some crunch to
Right,
it.
you want a little bit of texture. Again, the shrimp we're using is a 40-50. We have if you want to use a smaller or even a larger shrimp. Again, this dish can be interchanged with chicken. You really can't do a crawfish or a crab meat just because of the citrus and everything and the orange liqueur we're going to use.
So is this something that you're just going to put on top? Like the shrimp's going to go into this? And
Yeah,
it's
we're
going to
going to mix the
mixed
shrimp in
all
with
together?
the vegetables and everything. It's not going to be served over rice or pasta. But if you want to go, you can probably best over pasta. Rice probably wouldn't mesh with the sauce. Again, just a quick saute with that. Going to add a little bit of seasoning. Again, any seasoning you want to use. And this is going to have a little heat. You can add even red pepper flakes, just a little bit of, I say a little bit of cayenne, but it's going to have a little bit of bite to it.
So just a little spicy. And I
Right.
guess if you don't want it that
If
spicy,
you don't
you just
want it-
slack off on the
Exactly.
cayenne.
I mean, you can do just seasoning salt will be fine. And we're going to add just a little bit of hot sauce. Again, you can leave that out as well. A little bit of fresh parsley.
That looks great.
I mean, that's good right there, just as a topper for a steak or even something like that, just to go over.
And yeah, you're right. If you did want to put it over pasta, that does look like it would be great.
We're going to go ahead and add our shrimp. And once we go ahead and get everything kind of sauteed down, we'll add some fresh orange wedges.
Will it have a strong orange flavor to it?
It will.
Or would you just be a slight
It's going to have
tad bit orange?
it's pretty much going to, I say not overpower, but it's going to accent the shrimp.
So you're going to be able to taste that orange.
You'll be able
in
to
there.
taste that orange. And again, your favorite hot sauce. I'm going to use the tiger sauce in this because it's got a little bit of sweetness to it.
I'm kind of glad that you're doing something like this because it's hard to, you get used to cooking the same things and you
Right.
really want something different. With something that adds a different type of flavor, and this is perfect.
Right. I mean, you can do.
I mean, how often do you cook with orange slices? So it's a great idea if you want to change things up a bit.
Old Bubba from Forrest Gump said, right, there's so many things you can do with shrimp.
Yeah.
Again, what else we have on sale this week? We have a some stuffed mushrooms with our seafood stuffing and our bell peppers with our seafood stuffing. All made in store. You know, matter of fact, if you have any fish, you know, you're looking for something to do, you can always stuff it with that stuffing. We sell that at the store as well.
There's so much you can do with seafood. Such a variety.
Yeah, it's going to take about 4 or 5 minutes really for that shrimp just to kind of cook down.
So you add your oranges last?
Well, yeah, you don't want them to break down too much. The bitterness of the rind and everything will get into it, but that essential oils in that rind will come out as well. We'll add that liquor and we'll flambe it just for a second. Hopefully,
you could probably even put this in a wrap, huh?
Actually, it'll go well, as long as it's not a hard taco.
Because it's almost like it gives you the sense of a fajita where you have the
Right.
peppers with the meat, and I bet you that would go good
Right.
with some kind of wrap.
If you want to add cilantro instead of parsley, another layer of flavor.
That is a good idea.
Again, a little bit more heat. You want to add like a crushed red pepper would go well.
You know, we mentioned so many things that's on sale as far as produce, but, you know, a lot of times our kids are going to be getting out for the summer. You know, you want to give them something good to eat that's healthy and that they can
Right.
enjoy instead of always having some sweets. And the weather's so nice right now just to prepare them. If you cut up that fruit and serve it like that,
Yeah.
I know my girls love fruit. So
It's the parfait. You know, parfait is a real light, the little fruit salad. Just something simple, something light for them to give them through the day. Again, a lot of cook-ahead meals with it. Summer coming up. We're going to have a lot of our meat department's going to have a lot of roast and all on sale. That's probably the best thing. Cook-ahead meals you can do a lot with. As well, we have pork chops on sale this week. So, I mean, again, crank that pit out. You know, probably been having it, in storage for a little while. It's time to bring that back out, enjoy that weather that we got. Well, since we got them to about where we need to go with them, I'll go ahead and add that liqueur.
this looks like something too. If you have some left over, it still would be good reheated. You know, some things you kind of don't want to have a lot left over and have to reheat, but this looks like something you can go ahead and reheat, and it still would be great.
That's just about a half a cup of triple sec. You can use, Grand Marnier or any orange flavored liqueur. That's going to cook another few minutes. You want to do it for your family, we're going to go ahead and flambe a little bit of that. It'll burn a lot of that alcohol off, but you're still going to have that flavor, that orange flavor to them.
You trying to challenge us, huh?
Again, you can just add it. You're not limited by a half a cup, but you don't want too much of that because you'll totally overpower it and kind of kill the flavor. And you just want to reduce that to a low heat for about another 2 to 3 minutes.
So how long total you think?
About 7 to 8 minutes from the time you
really
add your shrimp in.
fast.
Right. I mean,
Before you leave for work, you can pre-cut up all that stuff, and
Exactly.
it'll be ready to go in no time.
Our produce department, we have it all cut for you.
Oh,
Save you time and effort.
You see, y'all just make it so easy
We're
for us
your
at
one-stop
Cannatas.
shop.
All right, well, when we come back, we're going to touch base on some flower arrangements and things that they have going on for springtime, and we're going to finish up with our orange shrimp, and we have some smoked brisket. So don't go away. We'll be right back.
More and more customers are getting the guaranteed lowest prices with Cannatas Always Save brand.
With Cannatas Always Save brand, you get so much for your money.
I don't know how they do it. I love Always Save. You just can't beat it.
I put more groceries in my basket for less money.
I shopped all over. You won't find a lower price.
Plus, get 100% satisfaction or we'll double your money. If you work hard for your money, why not get the most for it? Cannatas, a cut above.
Something tells me I'm into something
Welcome back. For all of these simple but tasty recipes, you can visit www.cannatas.com or try the link to HTV10, www.htv10.tv. And for your flower arrangements, which make every day extraordinary, please visit www.cannatasflowers.com or call 985-873-9102. And if you're planning an event, try Event Solutions 985-873-9119. And Ms. Dana, they have an awesome flower arrangement that you brought today. It's very big.
It is.
But very beautiful. Can
Well,
you tell
thank
us
you.
about that?
Well, it looks fresh, doesn't
It does. It looks real.
But it's one of our silks that we have here, one of the many ones that we do. And I just fell in love with it after I made it. That's
It's
just
beautiful.
one of them that I
Very
got the
colorful and
opportunity.
spring-like.
Yes, it is. And so we wanted to show that we can do this type of arrangement. We can customize them to your liking for your home. So just come in, let me know the colors and the details and the widths and the heights, and we can go
Which
ahead
is
and
good
make
to
it.
know because a lot of people want those centerpieces made for their
Yes.
tables and they don't
Yes.
know where to go sometimes. But y'all
Yes.
do all of that.
Yes, we do. We decorate homes and everything. That's a lot of things people don't understand too, or didn't realize, is that I do go into the home and we can help you in decorating it and displaying anything that you have in your home to help you out and get things
And with,
revitalized.
now that we're getting into spring, a lot of people may be placing spring orders.
do.
So y'all have some spring bouquets and stuff that's going to be available also.
That's right, because we're getting ready for the spring season. Easter's coming around the corner, so we're going to have things for Easter for you to come in and purchase also. We're going to have gift baskets and such for those that don't have the chance to get out there and do their own thing. We can help you out with that also.
Good deal. What,
Yeah.
what do we have back here today?
Back here we have a nice arrangement that are made of Gerber daisies to help with the spring stuff again this year. So we're showing you a difference to where you can have a lot of something or all the same thing and it still looks nice. And we have some beautiful blooming plants. This is one of our calanchos that are very nice.
That's a very pretty color.
Thank you. And we have different colors. So, you know, come in while the supplies last because they do go fast. So our shipments are always in on Wednesdays. So to let y'all know, we get fresh shipments in on those days for
And
our plants.
Today we have coconut cake
Yes.
and Snickers Fantasy.
And that looks awesome to all you chocolate lovers. So we got to do what I always do. I've got to taste, okay? Because it wouldn't be right.
Yeah, she's our critic. So
Yeah,
she's got to
let's-
tell you how great it really is.
And we're going to do it the bad way.
Are you a Snickers fan?
Yes.
So even better. So this is not a problem for you to try this right now for us.
I love tasting. But that's all I need.
This looks really good.
And we
too
have the
with
pull
coconut.
apart bread, which is fabulous. So we just take it.
So easy. You just take it apart.
Take it and you pull it
Great
apart.
for any
Very
meal.
easy, see?
And so fresh.
And everything is baked fresh in our bakery, so it's wonderful. Very good place to go and visit. And Tony, that stuff smells fabulous.
You're teasing us over here.
Uh-huh.
We're trying to focus on flowers and cakes, but
Okay.
You got us
Are
drawn
you
us
gonna
there.
skip dessert to come back for dinner?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Well,
hey, we can
That
go
looks
back and
good.
forth. We'll just keep going back and forth.
we'll just go ahead and do like a little family style plate up here.
That tastes like real Snickers. That is good. It's like
You
eating a
see,
Snickers
we go
bar.
back and forth.
That smells delicious. Well, that tastes like
Tony's gonna try that cake when he's done.
No, but you know what? You're gonna try the shrimp.
Oh,
There you
that
go.
is not a
Good.
problem.
It's going to taste like orange, I'm sure. It has that
Yeah,
orange
that orange
flavoring.
liqueur.
I love
with
that
a little
stuff.
bit of bite.
Good. Naturally.
Very. Oh, and you know what? You taste the orange in it, but like you said, it's
doesn't
not
overpower it.
overpowering, but very, very tasty. Love
Then
it.
I see also you have the stuffed mushrooms here.
The seafood stuffed mushrooms.
Yeah. Great.
And we have some zucchini on the side as a little additive
Right.
for our
And you
shrimp.
can cut that up, mix that in with there. Again, the vegetables that I have in there, just the onions and the bell pepper. You can add any squash in there too as well.
All right. I'm taking it. Let's see.
I'm teasing her. She's got to try the shrimp. But we
Chocolate
have
with the shrimp.
the brisket today. That's also on sale.
That's also on sale.
So we want to
you buy it
remind
whole, or you
everybody.
can buy it, we'll slice it for you.
Yes.
That is awesome. Man, Tony, you want to come cook at my house?
It might be a conflict of interest, but you know, we might negotiate a price.
There you go. Man, that's awesome.
So the salad that you have, you can use any type of fruit.
Any type of fruit.
So we
Just
have blackberries, strawberries, kiwi.
cut up some cantaloupe. If you want some watermelon, even some of the grapes, toss them in there. Just a light vinaigrette dressing will go well with anything, or even for a meal.
And it's so healthy.
I'll throw some of them shrimp in there. It wouldn't hurt it.
Then you could just make a mixture of it, huh?
Right.
One thing I want to say was great to know is that the catering is awesome from Cannatas, and that's a part of what we do right here.
Everything. So
Yes,
that
it's
number that we had
fabulous.
up earlier, which they could find on the website, the Event Solutions,
That's
if you're
right.
planning anything.
It's awesome, and the food we have here is what we can do for catering also. So y'all call us. Let us do your event. Give us a try. I know everyone that's tried us is very happy.
One-stop shop.
We are the one-stop shop, and I want to thank you for doing flowers make any day extraordinary.
Extraordinary. I cannot
They
forget that.
do, they do.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining us. We hope that you visit Cannatas, check out the sales this week, and check out the recipes because it's really good, especially this one. So try this one out. And everybody, y'all have a great week.
Thank you.
Be well, George.
See you later.